Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Bloodborne, where the hunter's dream is burning and German awaits us. But we have something else to do still, because we want to be finished with all the Shadows dungeons, and that's where we're going today. Pthumeru Ihyll, the great Pthumeru Ihyll chalice. Let's go in. I assume this one will be the hardest of all the chalices. It should be, but we did defeat the cursed and defiled chalice and have upgraded since then. And I think nothing can be as bad as the cursed and defiled chalice. This is the first chalice dungeon we do with a +10. We did other Death 5 chalices with a +9. Ah, directly side door. Good. I heard you standing up, friend. Still a 4-shot? We got so many upgrades. I could be wrong and it was a 5-shot before, and now it's barely a 4-shot. But we don't get any damage upgrades anymore unless we get a good gem here. What was the patrolling thing? Was that a spider? I just saw something move. Yes, it was a spider. They also are 3-shot if I don't transform. Okay. Let's go upstairs first. I think they would be a 3-shot with R1, L1, L1 combo. Okay, I don't see the trap, the pressure plate. I just know that it will be there somewhere. Are they invisible here? Is that the pressure plate? This here? Yeah. Okay, that looks like it's broken graphics. I think it isn't textured right. Okay. I haven't heard any bells yet of any summoning assholes. Ah, okay. We know where the other side would have led us, to the downstairs place of this. And they usually place like one hard enemy down here in these rooms. I already hear it, I don't see it. And the beasts, all the beasts have very similar soundscapes going on, so I can't really tell them apart. Trap, of course. Ah yeah, same trap as in the other place. Ah, this is now the big room. The bigger room. Blood vials and blood vials. Should have used the blood vial before. Whatever. Okay, you over there. I want to pull you without pulling the attention of the blunderbuss guy. My god, come. All of you. Almost perfect timing, just that it wasn't. Should have been. It felt like it was, but it wasn't. Good. I see it right. Only the blunderbuss guy left. Yeah. And that should be it. These are easy, if you know how to dodge their bullets. More Ritual Blood 5. We got the main reward for this dungeon. So we'll go the lower pathway over there. Don't step on the pressure plate, idiot. Wow, I listen to myself. That's rare. So and through here we can go to that room. Pitiful. Yeah, there's nothing here, I assume. Fuckhead. I freaking press buttons, game. Oh, that's wrong one. Trap. Just a single arrow. Okay, good. We've seen this side of the pre-dungeon. We can carry on towards the main dungeon. These... like everything now feels very familiar. We've seen the rooms, we've seen the enemies. We've seen the rewards, nothing surprising. Beware of fatty and remember sobbing. Aha. Oh no, don't you dare put a roly-poly fat boy here. I can't deal with those. Whatever, we're ready to level up.
Gammon away. Very well,
And we wanted to go into Arcane so that we get to 15 Arcane, at which point we'll be able to use all the hunter tools. And back in. So far, so smooth. Please continue in that fashion. I'd like to just blaze through this. That would be nice. The last Pthumeru shell still haunts me in my dreams. The cursed and defied one. That was just bullshit. Beware of Titan, and it is all thanks to Bonfire. Titan and Bonfire. Great. Freaking can't see shit. It didn't react to half my inputs, but whatever. Freaking hell. Great, they put it right in my way. I mean, I can just go left instead of facing him if I'm, as soon as I unlock that. Where did you jump down from? Ah, it's that way is the ledge, okay. Okay, and this is also where we go to pull them. One by one, hopefully, at any point. Yeah, one by one pulling, just as intended, almost. I was hoping to hit the thing on my side thanks to the higher reach of the transformation attack. Okay, one to go. If there's only one, we can reliably stun lock them. Good. Yeah, this stupid hand lantern won't help me here. It's not high enough. Beware of trap and beware of trap. Okay. I thought it was a different trap. You, I don't need you. I didn't think of the guillotine traps. Oh, this is already the lever that we see in the distance? No trap here? Okay. Blood vial. Oh no, this is... Oh, this is the big room. This looks like a new tile set. Where are you? Up there. Great. Meaning that I want to try to go upstairs as fast as possible, meaning I'll be returning to this room later. That's normal dog. Okay. Okay, let's take you out. Normal and transformed dogs. Okay. Let's go this way first. Hoping that it will lead us upstairs eventually. I see the trap. I'm not stupid. Oh. Where are you? Oh. I heard you laugh, so I knew you were here. But I don't like that they basically teleport to your side. Don't need that trap in my life. No other lower exit. Good. I wanted to use this to ascend. Nothing here. There's a door over there and the door over there. This one's open, so we're going here first. Freaking hell, why is it such a big room? Ah, okay, this is looping back towards the beginning. We shouldn't have anyone here because most of them should have jumped down. Wow. Treat your nation with care. Yeah, great. Thank you. Like some of these sometimes have items on them. I just realized that for the first time that the bodies that can have items are still there, even if there's no... Oh! I was pretty certain I would be able to go to the left side here. This is just useless. Fear Beast? No, I don't fear Beast. I thought this would loop back and allow me to go to the upper place. Oh. Completely turned around now? Yes. Is the answer. Next door. This is the upper place. Perfect. Ah, it's this room. I didn't realize it when I entered below. I would have hit this wall regardless of messages being there or not. And I will circle this room completely. I will also try out that room. Don't you worry. I will remember that there are 2 other exits up here. But it is you that I just want gone. This might lead me back down to behind the guy. Yeah, can use this to jump down behind the guy. Okay, then let's go the other way. Yes, of course you aggro when I run above you. Fucking hell, he might be turned around now. I'll have to look before I enter that room. Treasure plate. Sometimes. This the lever room, yes. Oh, this version. Ah yeah, the pistol is a quick draw. Yeah, I remember the item description. My god. Ah, you fuckhead! That attack you eat? My god. Of all the attacks you could have eaten, the one that's supposed to keep him in stun lock after the visceral attack, that attack you eat. Yes? My god. I did B and then RB. That's what I put in. Now I put in 2, so that it would attack. But then it made all thanks to lever. Yeah, I know that there's a lever. Why do you put a message in front of the lever that says lever? I mean, you also put a message in front of the amazing chest and say amazing chest in Dark Souls 1. Okay, he turned around again. Oh, the fucking dogs aggroed because of nonsense AI. That might have also aggroed the big guy. Let's see what you ultimately got. Meaning this way. This was always a dead end so far. So I'm not surprised to see a not dead end. Nothing but inquisitiveness here, yeah. That and maybe ritual bloods and stuff. Yeah, it seems like such a room. Time for ratings, no. Throwing knives. I don't like these things. Enemies can jump out of them. Nothing here. I see the other item, don't you worry. Nothing here. Shining coins. Wow, shining coins and throwing knives. What a boon. What a good thing that I managed to get here. Okay, this room has a lot of... Is that items or is that... Yeah, that's items. Oh, don't you dare being turned around. Okay. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. These are the Forbidden Wood stalks. No, Hemwick Channel Lane. How is the wood called before Hemwick Channel Lane? That's where these dogs were in the main game. Okay, this should have been everybody. Oh, we could have exploded this whole entire place up. By just throwing a few Molotovs. Quicksilver bullets. Quicksilver bullets. Molotovs. Okay, nothing too special. We can go back to our starting room. Don't forget about the guillotine trap. Good. Oh, that was another pressure plate. And the one before. Okay, good. Let's see whether there's a post area. It looks like it. But we have 260k, which is definitely a message that points us towards leveling up instead of continuing. We could have had so many more blood echoes. Oh. But we didn't get the moon rune, the big one last time, because the fucking things don't work. All the emulators I tried to be able to use a touchpad without having a touchpad.
Gammon away.
That looks good. Well, that could actually well be 2 levels, yeah. It could have been regardless. 2 into Arcane.
Farewell, good
level up. Repair the weapon. And yeah, jump change will remain on me and further ramp up. Post area. So I think that guy doesn't aggro if we just normally jog to the left here. That is the reason why this room is that dark, so that his aggro line doesn't go all the way to the wall. His line of sight, whatever. Aggro range, you say normally, not aggro line. Okay, we're going down. Rapid poison rat. Fucking lose lock on game, of course. Are they 2-shot now? That's good. Oh, one of these. This was the first big room we saw in our first dungeon ever. Don't want him to scream and alert others, if there are others to alert. I don't see any, but you never know. Yeah, no other exits here. There's a bridge. There's a ladder. So we already learned a bit about how this is laid out. Yay! Kirkhammer guy. Do I have to defeat you again to be able to summon you for the final boss? Kirkhammer is fucking slower than I think, always. I think I did forget to do the thing that I try to remember doing. Ah yeah. Fucking dual shotgun. Transformation attack, huh? Oh. Are you kidding me? Of course. And then he doesn't lock on anymore because game just shits on the lock-on system sometimes. Nice. We'll be looking at that. That could very well be an upgrade. There is a lower pathway here. That's the way you come out when you... Okay, that hunter was supposed to trap you. So we go up that ladder, do something over there, go over the bridge, and then we fall down. And when we come out and want to go back up, the hunter is trapping us. Nothing but the dead here. Oh, this room. A bridge room. I mean, nothing but the dead, yeah. But the dead have loot. Don't go to the right because of asshole throwing molotovs. Okay. Nothing here. This leads actually nowhere this time. Okay, the other side doesn't lead anywhere. So I hear stuff. He's above me. That is what you call extreme bullshit. That was a cannon. That is what you call extreme bullshit. The one shot with the cannon. 100k souls over there. We're gonna take the ladder path though this time. Because I want to go behind the cannon guys and kill them. And then I can take my souls back. I think running will aggro him. That's why I'm going slow through that part. You come over here because the rat needs a moment to activate its AI. We lose lock-on again because the game thinks that's a good idea to have a non-functioning lock-on system. I remember one guy. Okay, it was only one guy. Does Hunter respawn? He had the animation of something not respawning and dropped a particular thing. So I assume he won't respawn. Okay, give me another... Fuck you. Fuck you, don't you start doing your bullshit. Yeah, do your charge attack. I wanted to look up whether I have changed the freaking runes. Fuck you. Ah, okay, I hit him during his attack. Which of course didn't stagger. Yes, of course, asshole! Fucking rogue molotovs. Drop me another blood gem, friend. Hey! Last time he faked me out. Oh, we got a better quality this time. Very good. We can farm him for good blood gems. He also drops a lot of souls. We could even equip the rune that gives us more blood echoes when we finish the enemy with a visceral attack. Nothing here. Tumult. Wait, I was hearing enemies though over there. It can't be if there's nothing here. This must be adjacent to the main dungeon. Yeah, this must be adjacent to the main dungeon. Time for force. No. Ah, you can drop attack the bullshit guy. Okay. Cannoneers, my friends. It's your time to die now. Good. Let's go upstairs to pull the lever to let the bridge down, which should be up here. Yeah. For now, I want to drop down though to get my souls, which should be... Oh god. My souls should be over here. They are on the Molotov thrower that's upstairs. Good. Still can't believe that I was one-shot by the cannon. Like, the cannon is strong, it's supposed to be strong. It's not supposed to just take you out of your life when you actually roll the main part of the explosion and get only tickled by this, by like the outer parts of the explosion. Ah, there you are. On the other side there is also a patrolling guy, and patrolling guys get priority for acquiring blood echoes. We already learned that in the base game basically. Some tumult, some thick cold blood, but the small one. Like, when was the last time I got such a tiny soul? Long time ago. Okay, let's go upstairs because that's the guy we heard. It's not adjacent to the main dungeon, it's below another part of the same dungeon. So we go up and through that door and then we cross the bridge. Okay, this is the main reward. And we heard guys like this one, we heard him snore. Okay, let's get rid of all the ads and then we can fight the blunderbuss guy, which should be no problem. Especially since the blunderbuss does no damage. Bullshit, your range is bigger than your range is supposed to be. Did you just hear? But he drops Ritual Blood 5. Uh-oh. Only the one? Okay. That's fine. What an asshole. Still hitting almost all the chests, although we pretty much have confirmed by now that there are no mimics in the game. I mean, these chests are the only chests left in the game, if you don't count root dungeons. So, if there's a mimic, it must be in this chalice. That's not the direction I put in, but you do you, game. Good, we got the main reward, so this is only tiny side paths. Nothing but retreat and remember trap. Yeah, Oh. Yeah, okay. There's actually nothing here. Like nothing. Okay. Good. We are done. Oh, you could land on the carriage. I did just accept fall damage, but whatever. So, my friends, it's time to go back to the lamp and level up again. Like, you would think, like, why does he go back to level up Arcane? It will never help him against the boss because it's not big enough to make a difference, the Arcane stat, and its effect on my main damage is not existent. But we get a tiny bit of a side thing for every level up,
well,
which is actually maybe worth it, and that is every level up we get 1 point of physical defense. And that's just great. Why does my discovery up? Oh god, all the time I could have had better loot because I didn't know Arcane behaves like luck. Probably it says in the description that I never read. Nope. That is just useless. Oh, you be out of that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what amount of... Yeah. What amount of 14 we are now at? Okay. Definitely repair the weapon before boss fight. Don't want to have nasty surprises. Look at the 2 blood gems we got. Normal tempering ones, 6 and 5. That is an upgrade. The 6. And this is the other one we got. That's a bad one. Okay. Go like this. This is 19% attack and 2.7 stamina costs. This is just 18% attack, which can be moved to 20.3. Good. And we wouldn't have gotten any waning or circular ones, because I always remember those. Like, if I see them, like, oh, we got some of those. We didn't look at the pistol gems for a while. Let's just look at them. Because we got other ones like these 2. Physical attack up, blood hinge scaling, arcane attack up. Interesting, you can't transform the pistol to be pure arcane. That's not how the pistol works. Okay, 21.6%. That's just so good. Okay, it's the... We have the HP continue. Yeah, okay. It's just the most useful of those. 11k. I think we only got the thick core blood 5, which is not enough. How much do we need?
Very well, let me...
We need 9k. Okay, let me sell useless gems. That should be enough to level up. Okay, we are now officially out of blood gems to sell, so we need to find more first. But we're exactly able to level up. And with 15 arcane we reached a threshold. That is very interesting. First of all, deep sea. I still had this on from exploring the other place. No, my friend, you're supposed to be Clawmark. Okay, let's look at all those hunter tools somewhere where we have a bit of room to wiggle around. So, which one can we use? The messenger's gift. The beast roar. The choir bell. the empty phantasm shell, and the old hunter bone. Okay, messenger's gift. This is supposed to transform me into to basically activate stealth, costing 1 bullet, and we're now messengers and can move around, are supposed to be undetected, and as soon as we press any other button, we can strike out of our stealth. Let's try it like this. Okay, interesting. Interesting tool to our arsenal. We have Beast Roar. Cost 2 and does like a little shockwave around us. That's supposed to stagger enemies. Then we have the Choir Bell. This is supposed to heal me. Let's use it. The amount of healing it does is like negligible, but it also heals friends. So if we ever have a friend with us when we fight a boss, we can use the Choir Bell to heal them. Then we have, and it cost a lot of bullets. Like how many does it cost? 7. Okay. Okay, then we have the empty phantasm shell that we just use, and then our weapon is arcane enchanted. Does 642 damage. Does it show here? No. If we delete that, does it show here? Yes, okay, it just adds a flat 80 arcane damage, non-scaling, to our weapon. That's what that one does. And then we have the old hunter bone, which is supposed to change how I roll. Okay, those are rolls. And those are quick steps. I think that is mostly for PvP, because the enemy doesn't see me rolling. It feels faster, it feels like it covers more distance. Yeah, it does. So these are interesting tools we have at our disposal now. Good that we have them. We'll put stuff on our bar again, meaning fire paper, bolt paper, pebbles only for exploration, we don't need them now. But what we put on there is the empty phantasm shell. I just realized I didn't read the third umbilical cord, but let's do that now. To reward people who watch this instead of the other one. Okay. This cord granted Men's audience with Murgo, but resulted in the stillbirth of their brains. Interesting. Those are the 4 umbilical cords. Okay, we got this buff item, and I don't think I want to use anything else. Okay, how many bullets does it cost? It does cost 3. Okay. So it would be advantageous to go into our boss fight with blood vials already active. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna do short break, and I'm gonna see you with the boss of layer 1. Okay, let's fight the boss. I didn't do my usual thing of looking through the notes, which doesn't help me. Did he got one shot when he went into the boss fight? He's broken. Great. Doesn't matter. Ah, he's in the boss room. I can't see him. Phumerian Descendant. I think I fought him already. Oh, yeah, this bullshit. I just realized I wanted to do this. That's why I did Blood Bullet. Okay. That would have been the good timing. Okay. Just hit the freaking enemy. Okay. 5 combo, huh? Ah! Whatever. Then we're just gonna evade him instead. Oh, the damage is good that we have. What's the timing? Hey! My god. Okay, I'm losing all my life to trying to fucking parry him, because that's how I remember fighting the first... where is something else that's not the wall? Okay. Good. Let's just fight him normally. Oh, thank you for not doing the transform attack. Oh, okay. Yes! My god. That's what I got the claw mark rune for. Okay. He has a punishing attack for the... Oh, yes, that has tracking. Thank you for that. Oh, yes, that is bullshit. Yes, thank you for that. Ah, thank you for healing. Thank you for healing. That second time, there was no reason to not heal, because I wasn't staggered at all. And this time I got pillared again. Okay, this first attempt was bullshit, but that's just... I tried to get a parry timing down, because if I know a parry timing and can reliably parry one of his attacks, I'll just bait out that attack, parry him thrice or 4 times, and we're done. That's what I thought, but I am actually bad at timing that, so that's that. Will there be blood echoes on the ground? That would be bullshit if there were, because that was 0. You kidding me? You had one attack where you... Fuck you. Start by quick... stop that. Ah, yes, of course. By the way, that hit him during his attack animation, which is the time where I'm supposed to hit him to parry him. Ah, yes! Don't do a shoot. Just don't use your pistol when I press the button. That's also fine. Oh, I need to back away a few times. Where was the second attack of yours? That's good. I'm still gonna parry fish. Okay, and there was A. That just feels so lazy. His attack just feels so lazy sometimes, like he's doing a... That did interrupt your attack, but didn't parry you. What? Some attacks aren't parryable, apparently. That did interrupt your attack, but that was late, I get it. Okay. Just don't. Why do you think it's a good idea? That was true. That realization that I can abuse his face transformation was just too late. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, that interrupted your attack but didn't parry you. That did go through you. That wasn't an attack. Ah, yes, that hit you during your attack animation but didn't parry you. That did hit you. That did even abort your attack animation, which is how you parry. The game told me that. I mean... Why are you dodging? My god, Joe. Don't throw. This boy is really, really, really easy. Okay, we're doing this. And this. And this. That hit you during your attack animation, you fuckhead. My god, die. Easy, boss. But boy, am I bad at parrying in this game. In every game, that is. Another 6 Tempering Damp, Blood Gem, and Bloodstone chunks. And over there we have the lamp. Easy. Easy, I just so much wanted to parry the boss 70 dozen times. And that's my main problem here. If you ever see me look down there and randomly press a button during the load screen, that's to check whether the controller overlay is broken again or not.
Gammon awaits you. Go. Very well, let me.
And we reached the 15 arcane. I mean, yes, it would scale further every damage that we do with that kind of stuff, but I actually want to do a bit more of endurance, so we're going into endurance now.
Farewell.
Definitely gonna repair the weapon, because we need to. And look at the gem he just dropped. In that slot we have a 6er. That's the new one. Weapon durability up at physical attack up. Okay, another gem to sell, because that one is just bad. What do we want to do with our insight? I don't want to get insight, go too high up. But there's no real thing that we can actually buy here that would be worth it. Ah, living string! Living string has been added because I think that was added because we did the ritual for the great Pthumeru Ihyll thing, and now it's just in here. Okay. With that, I mean, as long as I don't find any enemies that have why am I looking through this? There's nothing new. As long as I don't find any enemies that have frenzy attack or areas or whatever, there's no real reason to not have 17 inside. Onwards to layer 2. This long enough to have a side path? There is a side path. We're gonna activate the lamp first though. Because I don't wanna ride elevators in here, like up and down constantly. So, over here into the side path it is. Is this a poison puddle room? Why is this a fucking poison puddle room? Poison puddles were reserved for the intertombs. Before, at least. There's a lot of guys downstairs. But I don't see big cannon guys, so the Pthumeru poison... That's an oil swamp, not a poison swamp. What the fuck is your life? Yeah, I thought so. Why was that one so much stronger? Okay. Let's take this guy. Why did one of them have super high life? Don't be in the oil too long, because there will be Molotov throwers around. Kin Cold Blood, appreciate it. That's the 20k one. I mean, I can also lure them into the swamp and then use fire on them. Just looking around. Don't want to miss anything. Blood vials. I'm 100% certain that these room shapes have not been in Pthumeru chalices before. But I can be completely wrong always with everything I say. Especially since I'm an idiot. Okay. Up there. 1, 2, 3 times Molotov throwers. There will be Molotov throwers. Oh, yes. Fire. Just what we wanted. Enemies that whose basic attacks are fired and not physical. Okay, let's lure these two. Good. Just being certain that we don't miss anything in the corners. Because that's where I put items, would put items if I were a game designer. Can we do this without? Oh, we can't do this without going in the oil. This could one-shot us. Oh, thank you for missing. I'm pretty certain that if we are oiled up, a Molotov one-shots us. The fucking double. Oh yes, of course, it landed on me and did fire damage with that. Makes sense. Not. Fuck you. Okay, and we have a door up here. Well, we can explore downstairs again. Why are you backing away? I was counting on you going towards me. And that's why I started swinging. Some tomb mold for root chalices. Every root chalice always needs tomb mold. That's what that's for. Just general root chalice. That's not for a special offering or anything. There is a door down here. Oh my fucking god. How did you end up in here? What's wrong with you developers? I think he fell through the floor from upstairs when the area loaded. Like, it loaded the enemies and then like half of the level place, but not extending on all the way until these. Like, maybe not the entire room loaded. That's what I'm wanting to say. Fire's effective, yeah. I guess so. That was 2 more sword attacks than I thought. I mean, one of them, yes, might be, but that was 2 sword attacks, and I expected 1. Is there slime in here, or why do you say fire? It's only the slimes that fire is super effective against. Blood vials. Okay, let's go further. Oh god, you. Let's use the one that doesn't run out. And see whether you... Yes, you are also not super resistant to magic. Good. I'm actually interested to find out how rapid poison works. Whether it works like bleed does in the other Souls games. I'm hearing a fucking bell and I'm not wanting that. Perfect spacing here. Oh, it actually lasts a while, the buff. Oh. 2 normal R1s are not enough to kill it. Good to freaking know. Is that... That looks like Blunderbuss version. No, it doesn't. I'm just stupid. Do the other attack that I know how to parry. Because it's 4 attacks in a row. Bullshit. Ah, yes, of course. I hit you in the middle of that. I staggered him out of his fucking recovery frames from the attack. Oh, just do an attack that I can reliably fucking parry and die. My god. Yeah, the claw mark makes so much difference. It feels like more than 20% because of the way how resistances and defenses work in this game. A 20% increase is often more than a 20% increase at the end. Okay, there was more to this. How did I go past the fork in the road? Wow, I'm really bad at seeing things with my eyes. Okay. I hear the second guy upstairs. They are waiting to be activated by a screamer. That's the door upstairs, I think. This should lead me back towards... yeah. Oh, this might have been a one-way door. Like forcing us to go through the lower part of this. I mean, it still does more damage if we do the charge attack, even if we miss the backstep opportunity by angling wrong. Oh, I just didn't see you. Thank you for moving. Another 6. 6s can be upgrades. But what we actually wanted is tempering abyssal blood gems, I think. I soon will get one at the very end of the 3rd layer. Beware of insect, yes. I just wanted to say no extra insects above, but that was just plain wrong. Okay, perfect. This still works. Of course, it would already also work with 2R1s if I actually managed to counterattack them. As always, Souls-likes, you get a hidden, on like not very explained damage bonus. Whenever you fucking hit something during its attack animation. The fucking was... of the fucking part of that sentence was to losing lock on. My god. On 2 enemies in a row. Don't lock on to the beasts above. Okay, pull this one. And lock on as soon as it's downstairs. And then miss 2 attacks. Okay, my reward for this part is Ritual Blood 5s. Yeah. They need to give you enough materials to immediately start the root chalice when you're done with the main chalice. So that's why there are always ritual bloods and tomb modes, a lot of them in the area. Okay, we done this. We can return to the other side of the old puddle. And can level up. I'm seeing you in the Hunter's Dream. And we should be ready to level up twice, I think. Twice. 2 points into endurance. Just, we want more stamina. Yeah, like, look at that. As soon as we cross the 20 threshold, now sometimes it's 3 stamina. Okay. That's good. Want to get this to like 30 or something, and then we'll put into arcane again, I think. Repairing my weapon. And looking at the blood gem that we just got, which we do from here. We got another 6. This one. Okay, that's just bad. That drop. Wow. That's just such a bad drop. Good. And back in. And onwards towards the main part of layer 2. This room. If there's no lower exit, we will expect another flame boulder. There is none, so we expect another flame boulder, Kin Cold Blood. That a trap again if I go inside? Nope. Oh, rolling. I wanted to reach the end because I don't want it. Like, that explosion stretches through the stairway. And I just don't want to be exploded. He hit himself when he hit it. It's like the big guy who's rolling the boulder at the one of the bridges of Central Yharnam. Good, only one way to go. Linear so far. I mean, they can be linear if they always have a pre and a post area. Okay. Oh, the big room. The very big room. Yeah, if I time it right, these are no problem. But if I get like shot during my recovery from my quick step animations, then I'll get counter damage and immediately die, which is not a good time. Nothing here. I thought I saw one just right here, half a second ago. Okay, let's look over there. Okay, wandering big guy with lantern that has, I think the crystal lizard just vanished. Okay, let's remember that one. Also, that looks like it wants to be a patrol, but it isn't. There's an exit from the upper room on the exact opposite side of where we entered. There's still one ranged guy over here that I just want him to be dead, so that when I walk back to my freaking lamp that I don't get killed by accident by one of the easiest enemies to fight in the entire game. Okay. Towards the other side, we will not drop into the big room, we'll enter the big room with the option to retreat. Meaning we'll be entering it not by falling, but by stepping in. Okay, this way. I mean, there must be a way back out of footing. Why? Oh, footing. Huh. Okay, elevator room. Okay, that's good. So we will have a way back up. Treat high spot with care. There's never been a higher spot in this room than this, but we'll have to look. Nope. Sneak attack waits ahead. Okay. There's someone on the elevator when it comes up. What? I have missed chests standing somewhere in the corners. But that's just bait to attack the wall and break your weapon. Sneak attack waits ahead. Okay, yeah, we can sneak attack them basically. Okay, gargoyles. Yes, you can parry them, I didn't know. Okay. I like how they just sit there and think that I think they're a statue and wouldn't attack them. Like as if. Okay. We can already call this one back up. Okay, there will be a lower room that will be leading somewhere. We'll look at that later. Is this a trap? Yeah. I see guillotine on the ceiling. And both sides have the messages to remind us that it's a trap. Okay, we could have jumped down to this, which was a thing that I was thinking about doing, but then didn't do. Oh, the crystal lizard didn't. Is that even a crystal lizard? Yes, it is. Okay. It's just walking in place, like the other guy. I thought it was already activated. And that's why I basically disregarded it. Perfect. Push it. How long in between press of the button and shot? Ah, yes! Your animation to pull your freaking weapon backwards does have damage on it. Yes. Yes. Yes, here, my friend, when I press the button. It does a tiny baby stagger, but not enough. When I do that, he still gets his attack off. Yes, it doesn't react when I dodge. Thank you. When I press the dodge button, that is. Ah, yes, it ate an attack. Thank you. Good, it dropped what I wanted. Let's pick this up. Okay, it's a 5. There's an item there. Okay, I don't see the arcane haze guys around that normally are hiding in the corners of this room. Let's take care of the guy that we want to take care of. This is a ranged version of you? Fly off, friend. Yeah. Yes! Catch. Yes! Roll catch me! Did you see him shoot through the solid object in the background? That's already bullshit again. He shot in the background. We saw him shooting through the solid object. Good. Grab some bullets, thank you. And some blood vials, perfect. Okay, we can go down the normal stairway here. Yeah, that's where I made him fall towards. Okay. And we're gonna take our walk around this part. I didn't see anything in particular. Yeah, that guy is a guy I heard. And that is a guy I heard before. Ah, yeah. The perfect roll catch. As always with the fucking Molotovs. Okay, there was at least one in the middle part. I want to take care of the ones on the outer side. Okay, this asshole again. Could you please open that door for me? Thank you. Yeah, couldn't be an illusory wall, it was hit all the time. Okay, there's a second exit below the bridge. Okay. So there's one exit where the stairway leads and one exit exactly below the bridge. Okay, we did the whole ring around thing. There might still be guys in here. That's a trap. I'm gonna take it. Oh yeah, thank you. Ah, thank you. At least it needs to stand still in order to vanish. Keeping my ears open in case I wanna... Okay, everything's fine. Good, we're gonna take the exit that's belonging to the staircase. Because the other one we can just... Fucking hell, where are you? No! I killed everyone upstairs! This game's bullshit. Okay. Time for rolling, uh-huh. I mean, with every enemy type it's always time for rolling, so I have no idea what they were specifically speaking about. Oh, time for rolling. No. I wanted to kill you. Thank you. Oh, that's perfect. Do that. Oh, can you do a fast attack, please? One with more hits than one. I can't evade and parry you. I can't evade and parry you. Do you stupid fast attack? Ah, yes! Out of nothing! This kind of bullshit, of course. He's inside me and then rolls and end roll attacks me. Which I can't parry and or do stuff about because he basically teleports to your place. Freaking hell. Oh yes! Now that attack. Of course, every time I want you to do that attack, you're doing the other attack. Good. Got rid of the most dangerous enemy in the game. basically. To me at least. Can pull some of the small guys now. Is this oil? This is not oil. Okay. Sometimes there's an item between. Not this time. Good. Next guy. Good. Lever. The amount of souls you get from the Great Pthumerian Ihyll is so big. Okay, let's go to the side area with all the rewards. Because this is what... Ah, yeah, this is below the elevator. Don't see enemies yet, but there might be. I might have activated crystal lizards down here already. Okay. Good, we're done with this. Let's go level up. Well, first of all, let's go here. Time for traps. Reeks of trap. Yeah, that's about the boulder. I want to see whether there's a post area. Just take a tiny look. Yes, there is. Leveling up. Okay, that's 2 points into endurance.
Farewell, good.
Ah, we found a second 20.3%. Wait. Almost did glance away at that, but this one, the cursed one that increases my stamina across, only has 19. So we actually want that one. Like, how much was the damage increase? 6. Yeah, but every little bit helps. Now our stamina costs are down by 3%, which is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 attacks. We need 1 or 2 more points in endurance to have 7, but just a little while ago I only had 5. Like at the beginning of this episode, I'm pretty certain I only had 5 attacks. Okay. And back to it. So there was a side path, yeah? Yep. Any messages telling me what to use against the next boss? Not yet. I just loaded the area, so... Rat. Long walkway to this point. Oh, one of these again. Rat infested. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Yeah, do the jump attack. I would really like to know whether the rapid poison that these guys can do works like Dark Souls 1 Toxic. Oh, great. It was exactly the endpoint of my stamina. Works like Dark Souls 1 Toxic or Dark Souls 1 Bleed. Those are basically the options there. And I'm stupid and still walking into stuff. Okay, we have upper walkway, lower walkway. We have more lower walkway. Why do we have so many different ways to go towards in this post area? I don't like the sound of the phantasm shell on my weapon. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're taking the upper path. Just remembering that there are 2 other paths on the other side. Okay. I mean, this trip is obvious. Oh, we are in the behind one for once, okay. We never entered the border place from here. And it also never had no exits in that direction. Okay, this was a short little thing. Both hunter's marks in case I'm too lazy to walk out. Quicksilver bullets, a lot of them. And my chest for this side passage. With yellow backbones. In case I want to make a root dungeon have more difficult bosses. Which I say no thank you. I think Photit is the boss difficulty offering. It might also be general, like mob difficulty offering. I'm not certain which one does which. I just know that they both exist. And I never read up on them because I didn't intend ever going for a root dungeon. You're in the know, right? Remember Moon, the sky and cosmos are one. What? Okay. Why was that here? Remember Moon, the sky and cosmos are one. Why? Why 2 of those messages here? Like one of them at random is normal, but 2 of them at random is weird. But we need to somehow get upstairs. Ah, another one of these rooms. Have we ever had 2 of the same room that close to each other? I mean of this one? Treasure plates ahead, therefore beware of ambush, yeah. Trap and ambush. Yeah, trap and ambush, but where? I assume that's just stupid message to make you wonder what's up next. Okay, we have this. Fire, papers. Beautiful blood 5s. That one is seared, only one way to go. Ah, we're here. Fuck you, lock-on system. I didn't dodge. I just slightly nudged my stick backwards and to the left, but him jumping to the left did turn me left, and that's why I stepped off there. Where is the one I'm searching for? Like right here. Why didn't I see it? My God, I am so blind. Okay, fear, trap and ambush is a bit weird still. No trap, no ambush. I mean, this is a trap, but not really, because you know it's there. Visceral attack is effective, yeah. As always. Fear ambush. Fear ambush. Ambush is no problem. Oh, why does it have to be the cleaver variant? Just for once, freaking be the blunderbuss variant. I mean, we've seen it today already. Mimic. No. Or Tempering Damn Blood Gem. That just gives me... Oh. That's not the cleaver variant. I still don't like that one, but he has that overhead swing that's way easier to hit than the cleaver variant ones. Thank you for staggering me out of my attack. There you go. Thank you. No other enemies here, good. More Ritual Blood 5s. There's nothing here. Red jelly for whatever reason as the main reward, which is weird. Maybe that's the thing that's rare that you need for the root shadows of this. Yes, of course. We needed red jelly for this one. I totally forgot about that. That was an interesting trajectory. Good. So, we will be going back towards the Hunter's Dream to level up. And yeah, we're ready to fight the Layer 2 boss already. Like 1 hour 20 something in. Is quite fast, not as fast as with the Greatest Shadows. That was at like 1 hour. Arcane is effective. Yeah, good that we have Arcane now. Arcane is effective, okay. I mean, we get Arcane just for 2 bullets each use, so that's good. If it's something we can't visceral attack, that's basically a free buff the entire fight. I mean, it doesn't need something to be something we can't visceral attack, it just needs to be something that I don't want to visceral attack. Do we have... that's at 10k. That won't be enough to level up twice, will it?
Gammon away. Go. Very well. Let me...
Yeah, that's not enough to level up twice. Okay. Yeah, 2 more stamina. Why not? And next up we're gonna go into Blood Tinge, just so that the little tiny bit of pistol shot damage will scale, like, will do more to the bosses. We can though start fortifying another weapon, mainly the Evelyn, because the Evelyn has a way better scaling. I just thought. Huh? Ah, okay. Yeah, B scaling goes to A. It has B scaling at +9. The Evelyn has B scaling at +0. And already a better scaling. Although I can't even wield it. Okay. So let's just upgrade this boy all the way up. We have enough shards for that. Just to be ready to use it. We can already see that the damage of the Evelyn would be better, like S scaling in Blood Tinge. We just need to reach 18 Blood Tinge, so from now on all my points will go into Blood Tinge, which is still 11 levels off. We might just barely be able to reach that before we face German over there. Okay, I assume we're good on blood vials and everything. So let's just try to carry these 90k souls through the boss fight, with which I'm seeing you now, but I'm doing a pee break. Hey, and I'm back. It's a new day. Where was the thing? Just straightforward, I assume? Yes. I've been thinking a bit about the bosses and how the game is structured so far. So I am thinking we encountered every boss in the dungeons, every unique boss of the dungeons we encountered twice at least as a boss, except for 2. So I'm guessing that we'll encounter one of the bosses that we haven't fought a second time here. Meaning what's left of bosses that we haven't fought twice, like Chalice Dungeon unique bosses that we haven't fought twice, that are Bloodletting Beast and the Pthumerian Elder. This now sounds like it's the Bloodletting Beast. And then I assume afterwards, layer 3 will be the Pthumerian Elder, and then the big boss, a new unique one, will be layer 4, I think. What do we have? Bloodletting Beast. Don't remember how I fought him. The baby stagger when I'm below him. Ouch. It staggers a lot, which is appreciated. I haven't fought him in a long while. I think we just always charged past it, like this. Wasn't there a reason we didn't want to stay underneath? So far it doesn't seem like it's the case. Hey! Let me hear you fuck. Hey! Iframe catching me, huh? Bullshit, I'm still in my stand-up animation. You're not allowed to do damage to me before I stood up. And did this suck me in? That looked like a different attack. Let's try to lock on. I'm pretty certain I fought it by rolling to the left of it and then attacking the hind left leg every time. I'm pretty certain we fought it like that, but I don't really remember how the fight went. We have 90k souls on the line, so don't lose that, please. What do you say? Giant beast? Quick weapon is... yeah, okay. Nothing really surprising here. We fought it somewhere over to the right. Dear friend, you're missing a head. Can I please roll to the hind leg of yours? Thank you. Didn't want to actually attack your thing. Hey! So it's a different version of the same boss that even looks different. Okay. Yeah, ignore my inputs, game. That was late on the dodge, of course. Aha! The camera is cancer on this boss. Okay. The look on camera. Rapid poison? Definitely gonna change my loadout then, if it's rapid poison. I think it's when it does that and something spews out of its back. That's when we get rapid poisoned, unless we are exactly below him. Okay, it does attack. Hey! No! No, the baby stagger is a fucking lie. Yes, fucking, you staggered me by doing nothing. The game thought you fell on me because of the stupid geometry of the ground in the level. That's what staggered me, yes. That's not intended game behavior. Stop that, please. Oh, wait. Get my sauce. Get my sauce. Roll when I tell you to, please. Ah, wait a second. It doesn't have a head. Yeah, that's the reason you behave different. You don't have a head, you are spewing stuff out of your mouth. Stamina. Can't it stomp with the left leg? Then this side is way safer than the other side. Stop landing on me, man. I turned around like crazy. Oh god! I know your new weak spot. Phase 2. Sadly, I don't have a grab attack like we had against the Headless Ape in Sekiro to get the centipede out of here. But I'm staying at your ass regardless, so whatever. Yeah, land on me. This is the easier version. I think you're supposed to be harder. Fuck you, game. Here. Get me to that left leg. Stop it. Easy. Okay, this is the easier version of the Bloodletting Beast. Thank you. That was a welcome surprise. And the second phase with a giant worm out of it really reminded me of the Headless Ape. Interesting. Heavy. My first fucking heavy gem. How much of the game have I played until I get a strength scaling increase gem? It might still be bullshit. Bad. I mean, not bullshit, but okay. And we get the root chalice. Does the era root chalice read something else than the other chalice? The Pthumerian monarch was traditionally a woman who assumed a name with classical roots. So we learned something about the boss we're supposed to be facing at, I assume, layer 4. We'll see. But we're leveling up first. Nice, that was like 8 minutes of recording time to defeat the Bloodletting Beast. I know how much trouble I had the first time around. You just learn bosses if you fight them enough, and that's really good. I think I need that.
Gammon away. Go. Very well.
So, we wanted to go into Blood Tinge. Oh, only one. Okay, we're gonna sell some stuff for 4k.
Farewell.
Wanted to go into Blood Tinge until level 18, I think. That's still a long time ago. Long time ago, yeah. Long time to go. But we wanted to look at the heavy blood gem. There it is. It adds scaling and flat physical attack, so it's bad. If it did scaling and a percentage that would be not very much below 20%, it might be good for us, but this way it isn't. Okay. I mean, I can buy stuff here with Insight. Something new here? Living string and stuff? No, I think everything was here already. Like, we can buy stuff here and sell it at the other bath if we want to. I'm going through my stuff to see what I can sell. And it's good enough to level up. 9 blood tinge. This will now slowly increase my
Farewell,
pistol
good maid.
damage, and we will get a big boy increase whenever we unlock the ability to get this. Like even its scaling damage, that's now plus 48, will increase tremendously to the point where we reach 18 because of the S scaling. But we need 18 blood tinge to use it, and that's 9 levels to go still. And onwards towards the elevator. For no reason going up a staircase first. Or whatever. Okay, let's unlock the lamp before we go in the side room, which exists because there always was a pre and a post area, so no surprises. It's just everywhere. Learn stuff from the notes. Let us cleanse these foul streets. Queen waits ahead, therefore time for special this is the Queen's lair already, so no Pthumerian Elder duplicate. Interesting. Time for special items. I have no idea. What we'll use against the Queen. We'll first have to learn the Queen. The Queen's moveset, learn what she does, learn which status elements she puts on us and stuff. Just to know what the special item is we have to use there. I see that. That's very in the open. Weren't they like always hidden in like weird side passages? Like really hidden in side passages? Not like this one? This is just in plain sight in a side place. Bless us with blood and may the good blood guide your way. Ooh. Ooh. It's 40k souls right there. Probably to help you buy the Sinister Chalice. Yeah, Sinister Chalice. You don't even have to activate the Sinister Bell in the Sinister Chalice? Interesting. No new stuff to be read here. Okay, we don't need that. And this is just the normal standard thing. No weapons, no nothing. Yeah. By the way, these shops sell the special versions, like there's Chalice Dungeon only versions for every weapon in the game. And these, all Bath Messengers in all chalices sell all the ones for the DLCs. Like, they always have all versions for all of the DLC weapons. But I don't have the DLC. So we can't do that. And it's a shame that I don't have the DLC. These DLC is supposed to be one of the best, or even the best DLC of all the Souls games. Big area, really? Reeks of sniping, huh? Oh, fucking asshole. Okay, let me run around the top. I mean, you can stay with me until I find anything. We haven't had one version of this with an elevator, like, for a very, very long time. I assume there will be, if I go straight forward, there will be a path to go. It doesn't matter whether I do transformations attacks or no, because it's always a 4-shot. Yep, this is exactly the same structure as everyone else, but we get 2 things. And I see already that they are the Arcane Haze fuckers. The big boys that drop Arcane Haze and spew bullets at you. Wondrous Feasting. Wondrous Blood Echoes. Great I have not seen that quality of Cold Blood yet. Grade 1 Cold Blood. You could gain cosmically nightmarish blood echoes. Like a true revelation, this uncanny relic defies understanding. Wow. I assume this is the only one in the game. Maybe we get one for defeating the final boss of this dungeon. But this might just be the only one we ever get. Okay, just wanted to check for additional rifle guys. We're gonna go the way where I know that I have a way to retreat. So we're going through the door and not drop down. I was wondering why there were 3 messages pointing out the a normal soul item. We have ambush, yeah, of course. Got all our life back, but need to do it again. Already saw that there are patrolling guys here. We know the room structure. So we're just gonna pull this guy. I think these were 3-shot, if I remember right, with the transformation attacks. I'll try it on the next one of this kind that I find. Oh no, roly-poly. Oh no. What a combination of fuckers. We don't have many blood echoes. We can just try going for it. Hey you. Would you mind dying? Ah yeah. Of course. Quicksilver bullets and a second grade 1 cold blood. Eating my words immediately. Pull the fucker. Bullshit! What's especially bullshit is the way he pushes me. Like he pushes me in the direction that doesn't make any sense because it's not connected to the direction that he rolls or swings in. This time, yes. Please come back into lock-on. Almost. I needed to do it this way. Good. We got the danger out of the room. Let's not die to the little guys. Ah yes, of course. Ah yes, of course. Ah, thank you. Ledge bullshit. And thank you camera wall avoidance bullshit that I don't like. And turn off in every Souls-like if I can. This game doesn't allow for it, sadly. But to be turned off. I don't like that I don't kill them immediately. Go away, things. Go away, things. I want to see. Aha. Okay. Getting my reward. This is not connected. How the fuck will I be able to return upstairs in the other room? Yeah, it's on that side. Like I don't need to look on the other side. Okay, I might have to run around the whole thing. Ah, that's the spectre. Yeah, thank you. Ah, another spectre. I want to read notes, man. Despicable fatty. I want to not see spectre. I want to read notes about directions mostly. Beware of ambush. Yeah. Okay. This big room. Where is my way of getting down? Okay, let me run around the upstairs on my own so that I can see, slowly look for every side path and cage elevator that I might have missed. If I don't find anything, that means that this room is actually part of the main region of this area, not of the side region. Okay, no elevators, no ladders, no doors, no side paths here. So, yes, one shot, fuckhead! How the fuck is that allowed to be a thing? One-shot traps? Yes, of course. And I'm not, like, it's not super fire resistance gear, but it's not, like, this gear doesn't have any fire resistance. That's not how it is. I wanted to return to this place, and I was stupid. Very, very stupid. And I realized which room is adjacent to the one I just died in. Which freaking means, first, that he must have my souls, because that's where I died. 5 shots? You're changing the rules on me every second. Okay, I need one counter attack to 4-shot him. Yes, of course. Fuck you. Good, got my souls back. Don't step on the pressure plate. We can go back to this room. And of course, this room had a ladder, which I forgot about. I can't change left weapon when on a ladder. Not that I can change right weapon, I think, but I just realized with the left weapon that I wanted to change that. I can't change that. I assume I can't change weapons at all with that. That's not a red version. This is just a freaking overpowered version. What the fuck? How did it take so many hits? Good. Gonna take care of that guy soon enough. Gonna do the stupid thing again. Good. Good. Hit the bullets. Get the gem if they're tempering them. Blood gem, yeah. Don't you dare pull the one that I'm not trying to pull now. Thank you. Okay, so we're going... I mean, we already walked fast here, so we know he doesn't pull from here. But he might pull from here. You are overpowered too. Why do we have overpowered health? Oh, which dog? Normal dogs? Oh, okay. I was a tiny bit afraid of them dogs being the dogs that come with the witch. Okay. Let's try approaching these fuckers for... Okay. Let's approach that fucker for... Oh god, no, don't log on. Yep. Of course I'm trapped in the bullshit. Did you just jump me? Okay, that was very close to you and you didn't pay any attention, so you won your ticket to oblivion. Congratulations. Okay, that's one. Every side will have more of them. Okay, we see that we'll be able to go somewhere from here. That's good. This is not a dead-end room. Okay, do we assume that this side works exactly as the other sides? With the extra guy on the side? It died. Good. We can die so easily here if we get hit by a volley of those fucking things. Also, if we ever accidentally get stuck in their front side and they are able to do their weird spew attack on us, that one might kill us too. Did I pick up the other one? Yeah, okay. Good. Next, pull the dogs. How do you miss that attack? He still doesn't know where I am. Okay, 2 attacks are enough. That's good. Okay. Wasn't that always a triple shot before? Good. Torpy ahead. I think his head fell outside of the room. Or upstairs. He might have clipped upstairs. That looked weird, like there was a person standing there and then a second later there wasn't. That might have been a ghost. What the fuck are you? He's stuck in the ground. Let us not attack the tower variant. Oh yeah. No. You can eat my ass, game. My god. Controls for the first thing, and for the second thing, camera. I'm stuck on stuff that isn't on screen sometimes. And then the camera is stuck on stuff that isn't on screen. Okay. It went upstairs. Attack me. Attack me. I'm downstairs. Take me. Come towards me. What the fuck? I don't like your existence. Oh god. It attacked me. Yay. It did exactly what I wanted to. I just was confused by what the fuck was happening on screen all of a sudden. I thought when I saw his head, I thought there was like a weird, unique flower pickup thing. Which I was excited about immediately, because it's unique. then it wasn't anything special because it was just a bug game. Okay, so the inside was protected by 2 dogs. Why? Like, we might have already missed a scurrying beast or wandering madness or however they're called. Okay, the inside isn't relevant. Okay. Good, only one way to go. Lever must be in this direction. There's no lever because I'm freaking confusing stuff. This is a dead end. Bloodfires, wow. Pitiful, really. Yeah. Oh, blood. And that's everything that's here. Congratulations, you cleared this room to get 4 blood vials and a butt-ton of souls. Okay, I'm gonna meet you in the Hunter's Dream. Okay, moment of truth. How much are the Great One Cold Bloods worth? I used 2. I used 2. And get 80k, so they're 40k each. Wow.
Gammon, go. Very well, let me.
We want to go all into Bloodtinge. That's only 3 levels? My god. Costs have gone up greatly. Lastly. Okay, 8 more damage with my pistol. But a baton of more damage with the other pistol, I assume. No, it's still plus 48. Okay. So it already shows the scaling that I'll have once I'm able to use it. So it will go to 180 damage. And this is already at 146. So this one isn't better. Just people told me it's better. Why? You know what? We're doing something else. We're never gonna open any chalices again. So I'm selling all materials except for Arcane Haze. And see how high we can get up to level Bloodtinge, because I want to actually use the weapon for more than a fight. If we want to go for it. And this is stuff that I earned for playing the game. So it's rightful that I use it to get souls. That was just 745k souls.
Gammon awaits you. Go.
Which will go into more Bloodtinge. And we're missing just 7k souls. I just don't know what to sell. Maybe blood chunks? How much did I say we're missing? 7. That won't be enough to use the Evelyn regardless. So no reason to do whatever. Sell all of them. We won't level our weapons up again. So whatever.
Very well. Let me
go for one more Bloodtinge. Okay, 1 level to go to be able to use the Evelyn. Does it show a different amount of damage? No. So this, at the moment, this is a decrease of a lot of damage. I'm interested to see that. Like, if I get the next level, will it actually be an increase in damage or not? We'll see. Okay, main layer 3. Here we go. Okay. Prospector Oleg will be available to us should this be a repeat boss. But we already saw that this is supposed to be the queen again, which is... no, not again. Finally, so this should be the last boss, so no repeat boss. At least I hope. So, no reason to freaking summon a guy. That was unfortunate. At least this is not poison. That is poison though. Oh. We're gonna lure that hunter in after we took care of... Yes, fucking hell. Of that thing. Madman Waller is here again. Gonna take care of the wandering madness soon enough. What do you drop? Nothing. Ah, thank you. Okay, that's where we came out. Okay, we need to go past that hunter every time. A lot of centipedes, scorpions over there. Okay, let's pull a single one. Good. Next guy. Oh. One of the things that I saw being a scorpion is not a scorpion but the Molotov bastard. Yeah, they're 2-hit with the buff, of course. We need to recharge stamina shortly. And don't be confused when... This guy has an actual shield. Okay, it transformed at least. It didn't do the transform... Ah, yes, of course, fucking hell. Okay, the shield slam isn't parryable. Which fair. That's too late. That's too late. That's in time. That's too early. I missed my transform attack because he de-aggroed, although he was directly where I wanted him to be. Hello you, would you go out of the oil puddle please with your fire sword? Okay. Bullshit. That was early. I mean, I guess it was early. That was in time. The fucking pistol is a quick draw, says the freaking... Weapon description of the freaking... Yes, of course! 90% damage now. Of course. The attack does more damage than everything else he has in his potential. Okay. Good. Wish I would have known. How did I get all my health back? I immediately attacked after the drop attack. Whatever. Okay. Okay, that damage difference is pretty obvious. Thank you. And... boy, re-clearing the same room again? Are you kidding me? How is that not in freaking visceral attack range? Can drop stuff. Okay. We already know that they drop gems. We use the timing with the time we still have with the buff to go for the thing that has my souls. Great, thank you, game. Yes, of course, his basic movement is an attack. Good, next guy. Yes, of course, point blank. Point blank Molotov in face. Doesn't hurt the thrower, of course. Just die, man. Die. Oh, I thought I was lower on stamina. So first things first, we're gonna relog to get this lizard. Interesting that they loaded in the hunter just to die again. Did he drop something again? No. Okay. At least they weren't that stupid. Did I pick up the item in the behind left corner? Of course not. Wait. So we're gonna go and pick up that item. Blood vials. And then we're going up the ladder, which they cannot. I hope. I'm waiting here to see whether they try to... Oh, they can. Great. Fucking asshole game. What the fuck was that? That is not... looking like intended behavior. My god. One of them down. My god, what are you doing? He de-aggroed from point blank range? Are you kidding me? What is the delay on some of these shots? There's up to a 5-second delay on some shots. Like, why? Okay, curse gem. That could be really, really, really good. If there's drop down potential, we might want to clear it the lower way. To be safer. Are you red? I don't hear any bell chimes, so I don't know and I don't think. Let's clear the lower way first, so if we ever drop down accidentally one of those parts, we know that we're falling into charted territory. The scourge of items, therefore time for rolling. I don't see anybody else here. Just that item then. Okay, thank you. Explored. I just wanted to be safe that if I accidentally... Two. Yes, of course, two of them. It took me a while to realize what was going on there. Two of them, yes. Yes, indeed. What we want. Okay. I don't like entering this room straight from the bottom. That makes me think of ranged guys up there. Okay. So far even. Like nobody even. I see gargoyle. I see double gargoyle. I see blunderbuss guy. We don't have any pebbles on our bar. Come here, my friend. Friend. Come here. Yes. Oh, he has that as like an AoE version of that attack. Interesting. Two at the exact same place. That would have been bad to like attack the guy, don't recognize the gargoyles being there, and then try to... How? I have no idea what the trajectory of the first one was. I didn't even realize where it was going then. I'm stupid. Capitalize on stupidity of enemies, man. This is a very short main layer, if this is already it. I mean, it was packed with strong and hard enemies. But, nothing too bad. At all. More Ritual Blood 5s to sell. And unlocking the lever. Good. We're done. Let's go towards the dream. Okay, I'm pointing 2 points into Bloodtinge. At this point, we can now use the Evelyn.
Farewell.
But as I looked up and may have put in the video already, as like a written explanation, this is actually lower damage. Because with the scaling, there is a point where the Evelyn becomes better than the Hunter Pistol. Now it's at 186, but the Hunter Pistol is at 190. So until we get to that point, we'll still be using the Hunter Pistol. I just knew that all Bloodtinge users use the Evelyn because it's better, but I didn't know it would like scale that way. Okay, new blood gems. That weapon durability up was the one that dropped, I think. Or this one. Attack up, physical attack up, and weapon durability. And we got a new cursed one. Cursed 6 it was, or was it a cursed 5? No, it was cursed 6. Attack versus kin down. I don't expect kin to be an actual thing here. So let's just upgrade with that. Why not? Since the main layer was that short, I'm pretty certain there is an extra side area before the final boss. There isn't. Okay. Yeah, then, let's say no to the queen killer and face the queen. This is the monarch that the Pthumerians chose to themselves, and she gave herself a name. The Chalice said. How was it? How was it called? The early Pthumerians were mere humble guardians of the slumbering, great ones. Their descendants felt entitled to name themselves a leader, and Pthumeru Ihyll was the title of both the Pthumerian monarch and its capital. The Pthumerian monarch was traditionally a woman who assumed a name with classical roots. Okay. Find out what that name is by going in. And there we see her again. We've seen her twice in the main story, but we fight her. Yharnam, the Pthumerian queen. Weird name, by the way. Okay. Rapid poison blood eruption attack. Okay, she has like an elongated spray version of that. Okay. Why does she trap me? That the baby that's trapping me? I hear the baby. Oh, fuck you. I don't know whether she's kin. Oh, you're breaking your chains, huh? That's... Okay, we should know that we have time to freaking attack her during her breaking the chains animation stuff in the future. Just go in and go out again as soon as... Oh god. Ah, okay. Pinwheel. Not pinwheel, Fool's Idol. Also Nito Gravesword attack. Fucking hell. I think during that attack I have actually time to charge up an attack behind her. Okay, she has a charge attack. I think the baby doesn't like when I'm close to her and is starting to cry, and that's causing the stun, because the baby is the actual danger here. You the real one? No. Okay. Is the real one always the one I'm going to close last? Don't go out of line of sight. I don't want the Grave Lord Nito sword attack. Okay. Shielded buff. Stop that rapid poison bullshit. Look at her sword. Okay, that's an AoE attack. That freaking builds rapid poison even after the hit. My damage output is ridiculous, I think. Stop attacking me with the same attack multiple times. Okay, we should have antidotes ready for the next attempt. That's the AoE. I think something would have happened if I was inside that range. Okay, she's doing that. Oh, that's the real one. I want to get rid of the ones that are not the real one, because they will keep attacking with the same attacks as the main one. I hit it! Where is she? Over there. Oh god, that's close on blood vial count and everything, at least. Yes, fuck you. I was out of it, I think. Okay, that's not as much damage as it could have been. Go out of the fucking chaos firestorm. Blood rain. Bullshit. Ah, it's raining, yes. She's desummoning again. I didn't see the third one. Is she at the middle position always? This one spawned behind me, that's the problem. Good. Fuck you. Oh god. I might want to use my Yosefka blood vial soon. Fuck you! I did dodge in time. Before the stun happened. Okay, this is a war of attrition that I can't win. I don't have enough blood vials. She does melee attacks that I can try to stun, but that's not really what I'm doing, so let's get rid of the claw mark thing and put something better in, like rapid poison resistance. So, more rapid poison resistance, and I think her attacks do blood attack, and I think this is the perfect set for that. White Church. Like we weren't, like I don't see much room for improvement actually in this boss fight. Okay, now the child is laughing. Wait, I didn't get my damage in like I wanted. Like, look at how much damage we get in during this fucking attack. That's the real one. I don't want the others to do Gravelord attacks. Fuck you. Log on. I hate this phase. I think only the real one can do the Gravelord sword. Yeah. So far, not disconfirmed. Oh, she's up. Upping. Okay, if I'm on her, it doesn't lift me in the air, or the effects did still go off, and I just stunned her out of it without it looking like it. Yeah, we can see the real one now. What the fuck? Stop your attack! I think I can continue attacking her while she's going down. Fucking hell! Nobody wants to jump in a boss fight, ever! Deactivate that option during boss fights. My god. Okay, got both of them. Okay, now for the real one. Top off. I don't like when she's starting to... And the baby... Stop that. Extended stagger bullshit. I don't want to be trapped. Okay. Okay. Good. Oh, maybe she can't disappear again as long as one of them is still... Oh, fucking hell, no! Don't you dare. Die. Oh, if she had killed me there. That would have been bad. Whew. Yharnam, the Pthumerian queen. We get bloodstone chunks and the Yharnam stone. Key item. Sacred heirloom of Yharnam, Pthumerian queen. Sacred heirloom left by Yharnam, Pthumerian queen. That's a fetus. The queen lies dead, but her horrific consciousness is only asleep and stirs in unsettling motions. Wanna try something with that? Oh, the lamp is at the entry point of the boss fight, which is weird. It always had been on the back side, even if there's no exit. Interesting. Different design choice. Yeah, we're done with the great Pthumeru Ihyll chalice. But I want to try something. Since we got her weird glossy fetus, we know what to do with such things. Let's go to the altar of despair. I want to see whether I can do something with it. Like the last time we got something like that, we got the writhing flesh from Annalise, the Blood Queen. Just want to double check whether we can... That's Rom. This is a stonified version of Rom, okay? No, we can't. Okay, good. Then we'll be leveling up. One more into Blood Tinge, I think. It's then to 20, which is not enough. Whatever's. I don't even think we can level up now.
Very well, let me.
We definitely can't. Let's see whether I can sell stuff for 30. And that should be enough to level up.
Very well, let me.
Not that it helps. Yeah, that's 220 Blood Tinge, so the anti-pistol is still better. Why am I doing this? Why don't I go for like Arcane? Or like Endurance? 3 points of stamina. Like this whole Blood Tinge Evelyn escapade that I was going on for this episode is just stupid and doesn't lead me anywhere because we don't get enough Blood Tinge to be worth it. Okay, let's re-go into some set that I actually like wearing because I like its visuals. It shouldn't matter because the main game isn't as hard as the as the dungeons. Okay, we're done with the dungeons. Let me check the shops where there's actually something new to buy, which I don't think there is. Blood rock. Okay, we can now buy a blood rock for 60. 60. That could have been unlocked when we defeated Murgo's wet nurse. Could have been that we unlocked the blood rock for buying then, because I never looked at it because it was like grayed out, and I sometimes blank over grayed out items. 60 inside for blood rock. And I assume it's only one in store. There's nothing new here. Ritual Blood 4 and Tomb Mold 4 have been added. Otherwise, nothing new. Okay. Good. Yeah. We're done with the chalices. All we have left to do in the game is go to German, which awaits us at the foot of the great tree, which is the most stupidest description that I've ever heard in this game, because that tree, that background detail of that tree, you might have never noticed it ever haven't been there. I didn't. I noticed this gate. Like, he waits you behind the gate to the east, or something like that. Like, the direction doesn't even have to make sense, because we don't know which direction is what. So, she just could have just said, like, the southern gate. And then you know, oh, there's only one gate here. So, let's just go there. Because the description, the foot of the great tree, is like, yeah, but I don't really remember a big tree in the overworld. And then you look around, and yes, you can see that big tree, but you could really glance over it, like, look like this, and then like, yeah, but where? It's such a bad description on where your final boss fight is, because, like, if ever any one of you, the doll or German, pointed out that tree in one of the beginning conversations that you had, then it would be good. But it isn't. So, whatevers. We're gonna see us tomorrow at the foot of the great tree, speaking to German. Have a nice day. See you then.